welcome back. I think this is gonna be a weekend vlog. I might take you along for 2 days because we have a lot going on and I'm really excited. Not exciting. I have a dentist appointment this morning. I'm getting ready to head out for that here pretty soon, but is exciting. We have a surprise birthday party tonight for one of my besties out here, and someone rented a pontoon. I don't know. It's gonna be some sort of little like boat adventure, little cocktail cruise of sorts, perhaps. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm excited to see what that's like and go along. And then I mentioned in the last vlog that my cousin Gracie is visiting California for a month. So I think we're gonna see her tomorrow and possibly either A, snorkel, or B, teach her to surf. Will I participate? TBD. Pardon my unmade bed in the background. You already know. Bed Prince himself. He does not like me making that bed in the morning. Few updates. Yesterday, big day. Guess what we are finally gonna be doing 8 months later. If y'all were around for my, we call it culinary dropouts experience, we were going to be wrapping up our little program by doing a friends and family dinner, and it was gonna be our attempt at like a full fine dining service of, 6, 7 courses, 10, 12 seats, and essentially kind of act as our final exam. We're not graded on it or anything. We were prepping for it. It was the week of, I had bought all the things, and then my friend went into labor early. It has now been 8 months, and we are finally doing that next week. And I'm so excited. We're going to have 3 days of prep this next week. We're going to do one day where we go to the market, and then we go to the wine shop to get wine pairings, and we start prepping pastry. The next day is gonna be prepping veg, prepping sauce, marinating meats, and then our final day will be the actual dinner service where we spend basically all day cooking. And I think we're gonna do like a 5 to 6 p.m. dinner situation. And if you count dessert courses, it's gonna be like 8 courses. I'm so pumped for that. I'm genuinely so pumped. We will be documenting it. I have a friend who's a videographer. He does a lot of the social media stuff for a lot of our musician friends, Ben Rector, Annika Bennett. I'm trying to think of who else he's toured with recently. And he does a lot of Jordy's like more professional videography stuff. He's gonna be coming out and staying with us. And so I am hiring him to film this whole process. He's going to be filming, directing, editing, producing, the whole shebang. And whenever he finishes it, I don't know when that will be, I'll make it a video on my YouTube channel. I'll put it out. And I think it'd be fun. So I'm just like really looking forward to that. I think it'll be just a fun little experiment. But if there's a video in the near future that you're like, wow, that's not Michel's normal vibe, it's because I gave a man full creative control. But I think he's gonna crush it. I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be. You know what I never thought about before? Your scalp having UV exposure can affect the health of your hair and your hair follicles. I'm someone that really cares about sun exposure, as you guys know, wearing sunscreen every day, wearing long sleeves, but I also have been trying to grow back in my hair after losing so much a couple years ago, and my hairline is looking a lot better. But I never considered sun exposure on my scalp affecting that. While my hair is damp, I'm gonna be using my favorite scalp serum. I think this is my 3rd bottle and it's already halfway gone. This is the Acton Acre cold processed stem cell scalp serum. I'm getting to work with them on today's video, but I was recently learning that this can also help protect especially the part of your scalp that's exposed from that UV damage, and can help protect your hair follicles as well. One reason I love it is it doesn't leave a residue when you style your hair. It's great to do it on damp hair when your hair is super clean so it just penetrates, but also I do it on the days I don't wash my hair too. I just try to do it as often as I remember, and I massage it around my scalp. But they did some studies where within 6 weeks 49% of people had way less hair shedding. And then with consumer testing, 90% of people said that they saw hair growth within 6 weeks too. My promo code has been extended for another month, which is really exciting. It's just Michel, and it gets you 25% off your first order. Look, you can see when I pull it back, all of this is fresh growth within the last 6 months, maybe. My hairline used to go back this way a little bit more, and now I have all these baby hairs. I have to head out here in a couple minutes. I'm kind of also considering, I have some leftover clothes from that yard sale I did forever ago that I've been meaning to take to, is it Pavement that we have nearby? Crossroads? I feel like it might be Pavement. One of those stores that you can trade in clothes or sell to. I'm do I do that after my appointment? Kind of tempted. Let's see if I can get it all together in time because I have to leave here kind of soon. teeth. When I was in there, one of the dental assistants came in and she goes, girl, a video of you in a green dress came across my For You page and that was the dress. That was the dress. And I was like, oh my gosh, that video has gone everywhere. And now I am at Uptown Cheapskate. Uptown Funk You Up Cheapskate. Gonna see if any of the leftover clothes from my yard sale little bag is something that they'd want to buy here. Okay, I dropped off my clothes and they told me to come back in 30 minutes. I really should have brought my laptop so I could be doing work, but thankfully it's next door to a coffee shop that I don't even know what it's called. There's no signage anywhere. What is this coffee shop called? It looks like a roastery because they have like a full roasting machine here, but they had a special berries and cream latte, so I got it half sweet with oat milk. I see actual vanilla bean, so that's a good sign. Let's give it a taste test. It's pretty good. It tastes like what I would imagine cereal milk to taste like, which I actually want to try to make my own cereal milk, but it tastes kind of like Fruit Loops cereal milk. I want to make a Lucky Charms cereal milk to do lattes and matcha with at home because Lucky Charms are gluten-free, and I feel like you just steep it. Like, it can't be that hard, right? Maybe even you could blend it, I don't know. It feels a little bit sinful to drink coffee after a teeth cleaning though. I feel like I'm undoing my clean teeth like immediately. Okay, well, they bought some things. I just went ahead and took the cash instead of the store credit, and I don't know what they bought, but when I average what they paid me versus the number of things they bought, it averaged $7 an item. And I kind of only brought them like nice things, like nice denim jeans that don't fit me anymore and things like that, things that I think would probably resell for a lot more than $7. But at least it's convenient and you don't have to like list it yourself. I don't know, I should probably just, for denim and stuff that's like a little more higher value, I should probably just Poshmark them in the future. But it was a good experiment. Now I got a little extra fun money, so that's nice. I'm gonna head home. I need to wrap a gift for tonight, and then I might see if Gracie wants to maybe go run out and get like a treat or something, depending on her work schedule today. So we'll see what she's up to, but let's go home. Let's figure out a little game plan. Back home I have like a business office. I try to not really ship packages there because it's not close to me, and then if they forward them to me it's like $30, but I was close to it today, so I was able to pick up a package that I just received at my business office mailing address, and I think I got a DM from a girl on Instagram. I'm not gonna look at this yet. I'm first gonna look at this. Oh. I'm literally, I love it so much. She thrifted it and I was like, please, can I buy it? Like, she told me, she's like, I have it, I would love to send it to you. I said, please, can I reimburse you? Can I buy it off of you? She's like, no, I insist. And she just, out of the goodness of her heart, sent me this. This brings my Lighthouse cardigan jacket sweater collection up to 4. Chelsea, I did not expect to cry over a sweater, but you got me. You got me, girl. You got me.
Look at that.
A girl sent it to me.
Oh, that's
She
really
thrifted
awesome.
it. And it has lighthouses and sailboats.
That's so
And
great.
another one on the back.
Oh, and this little cardigan.
Do you think I can wear it tonight on the boat for Leah's birthday?
Yeah, I think that you
Or
can.
do you think it's dressier?
I think you can wear this.
I can like...
You can wear this with a dress.
True. It's really cute with this whole outfit though.
You should wear it.
Okay.
You should wear your
I can like
Lighthouse.
dress it up with some like little heels.
You need to get, eventually you need to get 7 so you can have one for every day of the week.
I am thinking way beyond 7. There's kind of 3 of us gals that have become really close. One of them, it's her birthday. The other one just graduated 2 days ago. So I got them each a matching bottle of wine and put a little bow around it. I need to pack some other things, some snacks and drinks for the boat and the after party. And with that, we're about to head out. I'll bring y'all along on my phone. I also wanted to say these tulips were white, but they've opened up and they've turned pink. They're so beautiful. And I did not expect them to turn pink. So what a happy little surprise. Let's go have a fun Friday night out. Let's go. Saturday, guys. Last night was so much fun. I did not realize that they let you like drive the boat on your own. I assumed that there'd be someone on board to drive us, but no, it was just us, which was so much more fun. I have the house to myself right now. We're taking kind of a chill reset morning. I told Jordy, I'm like, I think I need more like quiet time to think through things, like creatively. I feel like I'm like packing my schedule so much that I'm not allowing myself to think through video concepts and all these sorts of things. And like, that's pretty integral to my job. And he was like, great, well, let's not do anything till like 2 p.m. Saturday. And I was like, great. So we're gonna go adventure today. Surf, snorkel, still don't know. Laguna, down south towards La Jolla, I still don't know. I am feeling a little iffy. This is my Oura ring today. It says I'm fair, but my heart rate variability is not very good. My temperature is going up. I think sorry if this is TMI, I think I'm finally in my luteal phase. My cycle this month has been so weird. The week I was supposed to start my period, I ovulated. So now my cycle is like 50 something, 60 days long. I don't know, I'm like, was it travel? Did travel throw that off? I haven't been as stressed as I have been for the last however many years of my life. I wonder if a decrease in stress can change that. Like just my cortisol lowering, because I really feel a lot less stressed than I usually am for some reason. I'm gonna sit in front of my red light. I've been, scheduling videos. I've been up already for 3 hours just in bed working, and that's been lovely. And I have more I wanna do. So I'm gonna do a little bit more work, do a little bit of red light, change our sheets, have a nice morning, chill morning, and we'll see what the adventure ends up being today. I am quite excited. I'm excited to hang out with Gracie today too. I think what we've decided to do today is a little San Clemente day. Surf camp. Jordy said the water's really cold today, and I was like, you know what then? I don't want to snorkel if it's a really cold water day, so let's do surf camp, and then I can watch on the sand, and that sounds better to me. So we're going to go up to San Clemente and maybe get a coffee en route, do a little surf camp, and there is a sushi speakeasy in San Clemente that still had reservations tonight, and they have a really good happy hour for hand rolls. It's not on Saturdays. So the hand rolls are like $7, $8, but they're really good. And I'm like, what if we did that late night, but we ate a sunset picnic before so that we didn't show up hungry, so that we can just get a couple hand rolls. So I'm trying to pack a little picnic with whatever we have. I'm just kind of like throwing things together. I literally just cut up chopsticks to make like a charcuterie situation. Pretty pleased with that for, just pulling out whatever the heck we had. Okay, we've had a slight change in plans. We were on our way to San Clemente, and traffic is really, really, really bad. And so we're staying in the area for now, but I have to see if we can cancel the reservation, but they don't open till 5 for me to call. If we can't, they charge $25 per person cancellation fee. Our reservation's at 8:30, so we could also just go late night and there won't be traffic for sure. I think we are going to surf in the area and see what happens with traffic. Maybe hang out here, maybe eventually go down there. We're at Steady State and they have matcha now. They didn't used to. And for $1, you can make it peachy. And I made it peachy, so. Oh wow.
Is it good?
Yeah, you wanna try it? Yeah. It kind of tastes like lotion in a nice way. We've made it to the beach for someone's first surf lesson. In case you're new here, this is my cousin Gracie.
Hi.
She also helps a lot behind the scenes, so that's pretty fun and cool. It's a family business. And today she's gonna learn to surf.
I'm scared.
You got this, you're athletic. And then you're gonna fall in love and then you're gonna move here. Can't wait to watch. And I'm gonna sit on the beach with a hat and a book and just watch you guys have a nice time. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, you got this.
Thank you.
We've ditched a boy. Poor Jord got 2 hours of sleep last night, so we're on a girls' date. I'm waiting for a parking meter to say it's authorized.
Yep.
But somebody shredded some waves.
I might have shredded some waves.
I saw you catch a handful of waves.
It's really hard.
A true pro.
It's really hard, but it's really fun.
But I feel like you standing up on your first ever try is like a massive accomplishment.
Thank you.
So maybe you're cut out for it.
I can see how it's addicting.
Yep.
I do feel a little bit girl boss,
You are.
and my body hurts a little bit. It's
And
gonna hurt a lot.
look,
tomorrow.
a workout you didn't have to pay for,
And it was fun.
and you swam with a seal.
And oh, there was a seal that we were out. It was one of the first waves, and this big old seal swam right by us.
I thought it was a shark at first, and I was a little
It
worried.
was not a shark, it was a seal. And that was magical. I love sea critters.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Oh,
That was rude.
full circle. Look at this.
Ooh.
This reveal gets me every time. Look at that. That was the most magical sunset.
Yeah.
Everybody here is in such good mood. Like, we came up to the top of the hill after sunset, and there's a fire truck and a police car, and I said, uh-oh, what happened? Nope, it was just all the policemen and firemen enjoying the sunset, smiling, petting dogs, having a nice time.
Yes.
No emergency. It's concerning how out of breath I am from walking up a hill, but we're about to do something a little how you say girls dinner, because there's a really good froyo spot here, but it's called Active Culture, and it's actually like a health food little restaurant that has like very clean froyo, no artificial flavors, colorings, whatever. But they close in like 40 minutes, so we're gonna get froyo as an appetizer. Plus I need some sustenance after being so out of breath from just walking back to the car.